Got a box full of letters I never mailed, and words I was scared would make my courage fail. Every I love you I swallowed down, every truth I buried deep inside this town.
Yeah, I learned how to hide behind a smile, act like I didn't care for a while. But every night when the lights went low, your name was the only thing my heart would know.
I thought silence would keep me safe from pain, but loving you quietly drove me insane. I had letters I never sent, words I never said, 1,000 chances running through my head. If loving you was my only regret, I'd still choose you again, no second guess. I was scared of losing what I never had, but loving you
is the best truth I've ever had. I saw the way you looked away from me, like your heart was louder than your mouth could be. Every pause, every unsaid word, I felt your love before I ever heard.
I didn't need perfect or pretty lines, just honesty in its own time. And if it took you a little while to speak, I was strong enough to wait, not weak.
Some love ain't loud, it just runs deep. Even quiet hearts know how to keep.
I had letters I never sent, words I never said, 1,000 chances running through my head. If loving you was my only regret, I'd still choose you again, no second guess. I was scared of losing what I never had, but loving you
is the best truth I've ever had.
I spent years thinking I was hard to love, carried my shame like it weighed a ton. But
You read me without a sound, saw the good in me when I couldn't be found. And I never needed you to be perfect, just honest enough to let me in.
I'm learning how to speak my heart out loud,
Learning love don't always shout.
I'll shake when I say your name.
That just means the feeling's real, not fake.
I won't hide behind fear again.
I'll meet you where the truth begins.
No more silence, no more disguise. Love looks better in open eyes. No more letters I never sent,
No more words filled with what I meant.
I'll say it now, I won't forget.
You're the love I choose, no regret.
If my past taught me anything at last, it's real love's worth the risk you ask.
So here's my heart, no paper, no pen. I'm saying it now, not someday, not when. Every word I once kept to myself, I'm giving to you. Nothing left.
There's a drawer in the dresser by the window pane, where I keep every word you ever sent my way. Paper worn thin from the years gone by, ink a little fading, but the truth never lies.
I read 'em when the nights get long and cold, when the house grows. Every I miss you, every I still care. Feels like you're sitting right beside me there.
I don't need a photograph or a memory frame.
Your handwriting alone still calls my name.
We wrote love in letters when we couldn't stay, folded up our hearts in words we couldn't say. Through miles of time and the space between, we held on tight to what we believed. If love's a promise that don't ever fade, we proved it true in the words we say.
I remember sitting at the kitchen table, late night coffee, praying we were able to hold on strong when the days got hard, when life pulled you away from where we are.
I wrote you truths I was scared to speak about, lonely nights and missing sleep. But every line I sealed with care was my way of saying I'm still there.
I couldn't hold you, couldn't hear your voice,
so I trusted love and made my choice. We wrote love in letters when we couldn't stay, folded up our hearts in words we couldn't say. Through miles of time and the space between, we held on tight to what we believed. If love's a promise that don't ever fade, we proved it true in the words we say. There were days I almost lost my way,
felt the weight of every mile and day.
but I'd open one, read your name, and remember why
I stayed the same. I knew one day you'd walk back home, and I wouldn't have to read alone.
Now you're standing right here in front of me,
Just like I always said you'd be.
all those nights we survived apart.
Let us right back to this moment start.
The drawer's still full, but we don't need it now.
'Cause I can say everything out loud,
Every word we wrote,
every tear we made.
let us hear and we do it again the same. We wrote love in letters when we couldn't stay, kept on forever safe that way. Through every mile and broken plan, love stood firm like a promise stand. If anyone asks how true love's made, tell them it's written and never erased.
That drawer can close, those years can rest. We held on long enough, we passed the test. And if the world ever pulls us apart, I'll still write you straight from the heart.